On the one side, it's satire. The other side calls it sacrilege. How do we look at this, sir, essentially? Because elections are right around the corner. The entire SIR issue, the vote chor, gaddi chhod, all of those slogans, the two Shahzadas, you've got Rahul Gandhi and Tejashwi Yadav, from bullet bikes to cycles. They've been traversing across all of Bihar. But at one stage, expletives are hurled at Prime Minister Modi's mother. And now this AI video comes out. And people are also suggesting they could have used anybody. Why Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mother? If this was an elderly woman, not Hiraben Modi or her lookalike, trying to tell the Prime Minister that, you made me stand in that demonetization queue, then you used me for, appeasement politics, later on you used me for your Instagram reels as well. It could have been any senior citizen, and the Congress party would have not faced this backlash. On the heels of that row, this video now comes about. Do you think this is going to change the upcoming, political dividends of both the parties in Bihar? Sir, how are you looking at these developments?
I don't think it has any impact at all. I think it's a very needless and silly, propaganda, slogan by the Congress. Because really they've got such a powerful slogan about vote chori. And, that is catching on in Bihar. So why should they bother at all about these silly AI-generated videos? I mean, I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Whether it's offensive or not, they can debate, but it doesn't help the Congress at all. But I'm afraid that the people have got quite clever. The people have got clever about these political games and posturings by politicians. Politicians across parties have got very little credibility among people. And people are quite clear about what they want. It's only elections. At that time, they have some say. And they're very clear, and it's all grassroots issues today. This sort of emotional campaign about mothers and this thing really don't count. So I think both sides are really wasting their time on such totally frivolous issues. I mean, this is really what you call...
All right, Mr. Bose. No. Point heard, Mr. Bose. But the Congress insisting that this is just a mother parenting a child. We're talking about the use of the figure of the mother over here. Where do you stand on that particular front? Is this crossing a line? Because satire has always had, its fair space when it comes to political campaigns. But using the mother's impersonation in an AI video, do you think that's crossing a line?
I don't know whether it's crossing the line or not. But as I say, what is the Congress trying to say? That Modi's mother is upset with him because he is creating a big fuss about, naming his mother. But, frankly, I don't think that doesn't cut any ice. And I think it's a wasted effort. If the BJP feels that by pointing this out and raising this mother issue, the people will get swayed and say that the Indian mother has been abused and insulted, I think they're totally barking up the wrong tree. I mean, I don't think that people are foolish enough to fall into this. So neither the Congress nor the BJP really need to bring mothers into election. Please. I mean, it is a totally wasted effort.